Curiosity killed the cat. Have you guys all heard that phrase before? Curiosity killed the cat? It usually means you're asking too many questions, you're being too nosy, you need to mind your own business. It's really a warning that if you keep digging in to whatever topic you're focused on, you could get yourself into some trouble. I think it's a really interesting phrase because so often in our society, especially in the STEM fields, curiosity is both presented and perceived as this really great thing, but I do think there are some ways curiosity can cause you problems. Curiosity is defined as a strong desire to learn or know something, and it's really easy to start with a simple Google search or a YouTube video on something like, what is an SDR? And then fall down a rabbit hole, only to reemerge hours later with some new pesto avocado toast recipe and no sense of how you got from point A to point B. Definitely not speaking from experience on that one. On the flip side, on the flip side, if you restrict your curiosity too much, you risk missing out on something that could be really great. There is a happy middle ground here that we at Rampart Communications like to call tethered curiosity. I think a good example of tethered curiosity is Henry Ford and his Model T car. Most people think Henry Ford invented the automobile, but that's not actually true. The Model T came out in 1908, and there were several decades of precursors for gas, electric, and steam automobiles all over the world. But cars were expensive, and they had to be custom built. In 1907, Henry Ford announced that it was his goal for the Ford Motor Company to create a car for the great multitude. What Henry Ford did, that his predecessors could not, was find a way to mass produce cars at speed. His real invention was the moving assembly line. And that is the magic of tethered curiosity. He was focused on his goal of getting cars to the people, but not so restricting that he limited himself to solutions inside the automobile. I'm Megan. I'm a technical writer at Rampart Communications. We're a small business building fundamentally new technology at the intersections of digital signals processing, information security, and cryptography. We are so excited to be here as a sponsor for the third year in a row. GNU and open source projects in general are things that we care deeply about, and I think that stems from the fact that we like to hire people who make curiosity a lifelong pursuit. We have a mission statement, vision, and values like every other company, but one of my favorite things about working at Rampart is that we also have a set of guiding principles that we operate on. Our founders spend time with every new employee during orientation and onboarding to talk about the guiding principles and why they're so important to us. They're what our culture is built on. And the one that I have really only started to touch on here today says, science and technology advance through tethered curiosity, principled audacity, focused whimsy, stupid questions, and thinking deeply of simple things. Curiosity is powerful. It leads to discovery, it triggers innovation. Curiosity sets the stage for learning and growing and improving and finding ways to better the human experience. Without curiosity, Henry Ford may have never invented the moving assembly line. We may have never seen the printing press, the telephone, refrigeration, or transistors. And with the right focus, the right parameters, with tethered curiosity, we could change the world. Rampart has a booth set up over in the expo hall. We're hiring, come build with us, or stop by to talk about pesto avocado toast. It really was a good recipe.